Hey, what's up everyone? How you guys doing today? Thank you for coming out to my crazy live stream. I definitely appreciate it. I hope everybody's doing amazing. I really do. All right, who we got today? We got Bro B, we got Killer Op. What's going on, buddy? Daniel Sykes, how are you today? Christos, Rico. All right, my camera is not on. Let me try that. Ba-bam, there we go. Now we got it. That looks like a good place for the camera. All right, that should do the trick. Madeline, what's up? How are you today? Morgan, what's going on? Awesome to see you. Our Danny, hello, hello. How are you? All right, who else do we got here? We got Kron in the house. What's up, Kron? Nice to see you guys. All right, so I forgot to schedule the stream as live, so I started the stream and I'm like, hey, the stream's not showing up. Then I realized it was set to private, so took me a minute to get it going. Alrighty. We're gonna go do some gameplay and kick some red dudes in the butt. At least that's the idea, right? We're gonna try and kick some red dudes in the butt, so let's go do it to it. We're gonna start off with a little bit of... let's start off with a domination. Why not? Why not? Alright, there's somebody with a name and a language I can't read, but hello. What's up, Hubba? Rayed, how are you today? Awesome to see you. Unidentified. What's going on, buddy? Alright, let's head over this way. Now we need to find somebody to kick in the butt. We want to kick him right in the buttocks. Right in the buttocks. Take this, sir. I'm hoping to be able to freeze and lock people down with this build. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But we got a lockdown drone and freeze weapons, which technically should work together. Now this robot is super squishy, just so you guys know. It's a very squishy robot. What is that? Is that a Teth? Alright, so they should be frozen or locked or something right now. Here we go. Oh! Nice. That guy's dead. Thank you, team. What's up, Mino? How are you today? There we go. Take that, sir. Unfortunately, the ability didn't really do much to him, did it? Oh my god. Ares is really squishy. I still like Hades a lot better. Hades is way better in my opinion, but hey. We're trying it out today. Ares has always been the definition of a glass cannon, I will say. That's it for you, sir. Oh, wait, he's got a shield. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We got to do something about this. Get your crappy condor out of my face. He almost killed me. He got me with a shield breaker, I think. Our Danny, I was giving out steel piercers, so it's a very good chance it was from you. I mean, me. It was probably from me. If you entered my giveaway, I sent the rest of them out yesterday. So if it showed up yesterday, I would say yes, there's a 99.9% chance you won that from me. But hey, congrats, buddy. I meant to make a quick video announcing the winners this morning, but I ran out of time. I miss not, you know, I can only sit in my chair for so long per day due to the muscle and nerve issues, and I had to make a couple of other videos, and it just got to the point I'm like, I just can't stay in this chair any longer, so I had to get up and get out of the chair. But oh my goodness, that Titan, what a jerk. What's up, Zane? How are you today? How are you today? Jamie, what's going on? Minnow was never able to get the Ares during the Ares meta. It was a beast. I mean, those robots were crazy back in the day. I mean, they were just crazy back in the day. Those robots were nutso. No giveaway today, buddy. All the giveaways are over right now, so sometime when the next update starts, I'll have another round of really awesome things to give away. All right. Did I go live yesterday? No. No, I didn't. No live streams yesterday. I was supposed to go live on my CSR channel, but Jamie, how you doing? I hope you're awesome. But yesterday was kind of a bad day. Everything was going wrong and things weren't working out, and I was just really frustrated, in a bad mood. And I was like, well, I can start the stream late, or I can just not do it. And I was so grumpy. I'm like, I'm just not going to do it today because yesterday was bad. The worst part is I don't even remember why. Oh yeah, it started off with my video editing software kept screwing up my edit, and I'm like, my God, I'm just trying to get a video out. That's how it started off, and then more things piled on top of that, and it was just a bad day. At least the morning was. It got normal. You know, the rest of the day was pretty normal, but yesterday morning was a giant turd taco, I must say. Nothing wanted to cooperate. Ah, crap. Here comes a Teth. I'm gonna run away. I am so squishy. I don't have any way to survive this. Get out of here. Alright, we may be able to get him. Watch. Yes! We killed a Teth with an Ares. That's amazing. That is freaking amazing. What's up, Goy? I'm doing pretty good today, buddy. How about yourself? I hope you are... Ah, crap. Sandwiches. I was destroyed. Bro, be out of here. Have a great day, buddy. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright, we got a kill. What's up, Jay? How are you doing today? Alright, here we go. There's a flying turd taco. Bam. Oh, he's a little too far away. You're lucky, sir. You're lucky. He got out of range there for a second, so I couldn't finish him off. Come on, man. Thanks a lot. That guy just came out of nowhere. Thanks for wasting my ability, sir. I was going out there to shoot. Stop running all over me, ducks. How dare you, sir. Learn to drive. That guy's got shield breaker. I don't appreciate it. Zane, there will be no giveaway today. All the giveaways are currently finished. Bam. Alright. Hold on. Stop that, Ochikochi. I do not. Hey, man. How rude. How rude. Alright, let's bring this thing out. Ah, Kron started building radiation weapons. Gotcha. They're not bad. They're not my favorite weapons in the world, but they're not bad. They work, I mean. I like them on the Hades, actually. Yeah, they work pretty good on Hades. I think if you get them on the right robot, you'll enjoy them. Hello, Mr. Snake. Oh, come on, stop changing targets. Bam, we got one. I'm about to get hit by a sword. No, run away, run away. This robot should have more than enough durability to survive a sword attack. Wow, something's hitting me really hard. It's that freaking Titan. He's got the new weapons, don't he? He's got something strong on there. Holy crap, I'm dying. I can't. There we go. Ah. Alright, let's bring out the big old bear ball. I actually want to change my Titan to something else. There's something I want to try. Midnight, what's going on, man? Sarthok, hey, hey. Nice to see you. You think the Hiroko does more damage than the Subduer? That I'm not really sure about. Hiroko definitely has a nice built-in weapon, but how nice? I don't know. How good is it? I'm not sure. Hiroko is a cool drone, though. Hiroko is definitely a cool drone. Alright. The only thing I don't like about these weapons is the lock-on. Somebody is shooting me and I don't like it. Hold on, let me hit him with the old F button. And then we'll press the old E button. Let's shoot him a little more. Alright, bam. Let's shoot this guy really good. I actually like this Titan. I don't know why some people don't, but... Here comes the space bar, guys. We are hitting the space bar. Somebody's driving a kid. Alright, Mr. Kid, I don't think you're going to survive this, but this is why you don't play a kid Titan, boys and girls. He escaped. Oh my god, the Mauler went off the bridge. Bye-bye, sir. I'll let that kid live. Somebody else can go down there and kill him if they want, but he's not going to take my beacon. Alright, goodbye, sir. Oh, he's going to escape too. Here he comes. You should have stayed down there. He definitely should have stayed down there. I'm going to go into ball mode. Ah, Daniel Sykes, you got a bunch of the old radiation weapons on your old account. I'll tell you what, when those came out, I loved them. I probably have more of those built on my personal account than anything in the entire world. I don't really play them too much anymore, but they definitely... They were brutal when they were new. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get killed here. Ouch. That was painful. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and get my revenge here, so... Oh, Mr. Bearball. Aw, darn it, I wanted to hit him with the sword. What's up, Killer Bot? How are you today? I hope you're doing awesome. I hope your day is amazing. Alright. Not bad, 9 million damage, 7 kills. I'll take it. Red has a suggestion for Hangar reviews. Hold on, you know what I want to try? Is this with these. I got a weird feeling I'm going to like this build. I've been looking for a new weapon to throw in my Heimdall for a while now. Oh my god. I'm not sure, but I got a weird feeling. Brad, I just don't really do the Hangar reviews anymore. People made it very unpleasant for me to do Hangar reviews, so I don't think I'm going to do them. Why is it not uninstalling the weapon? I'm just not really doing those anymore. People took the fun out of it, to tell you the truth. I don't understand why that weapon will not uninstall. Am I doing something wrong here? There was... Oh my god, I can't figure out what's happening. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I think it must have been me. Alright, I was doing something wrong. I suck! Alright, here we go. This might be pretty cool, actually. Maybe. Maybe. What's up, Abraka? What's up, French? How are you doing today? Oh man, Tropical says, you do indeed suck. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Killer says, these weapons are good for close call. Sonic Heimdall is not bad. But I don't really enjoy playing those weapons on the Heimdall. I don't know why. Mailman, what's going on? Jamie says, Danny, I've subbed. Jamie, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not really sure if you're into this game or not, but thank you, thank you. Ah, come on, I'm teleporting. There wasn't even a teleporter there. That makes me mad. Jamie, thanks. Jamie's from my other YouTube channel. That thing gets on my nerves. I don't like a Moogie sometimes, I will tell you that. I can't see anybody, but I want to shoot this guy. Come on, there we go. I'm going to tell you what, the Ares ability is not as strong as it used to be. It is definitely not as strong as it used to be. I mean, it's still a good ability, but... Does the game sound too loud, guys? Let me know. Come on, fire up. Ah. Stop changing targets. Ah, crap. They blew up my robot. What's my favorite Titan? Honestly, my favorite Titan is the Heimdall. It may not be the best Titan, but it is my favorite to play. Crap, my robot. Wow, I'm losing robots quickly on this one. I'm still trying to get a feel for these rocket weapons. I've never liked them in the first place, but they're not bad. They're not really my style, but they're not bad. They are not my thingy-dingy. Alright, let's go bring in this Heimdall and see what it can do. I believe my team might be losing, guys. You got about 3 seconds to live, sir. Goodbye. Oh, that's a sword. Alright, there's a Nodens back here. Would you stop that? I'm trying to kill the Nodens. Alright, come on, come on. The reload is a little bit long on these, but he's escaping. I'm gonna get the beacon, so I'm gonna get the beacon before I take him out. He's not really a threat to me that much, so there we go. Goodbye, Mr. Heimdall. Wait, that's not a Heimdall. Goodbye, Mr. Nodens. Ah. Alright, last robot. I got a bad feeling I'm not going to survive here. That's pretty much it. They've wiped us out. Jamie said if I had to pick out of this and CSR, which one? I mean, these are the only 2 games that I play, so I'm going to refuse to choose. I have no answer for that one. I plead the 5th. Sounds good. Thanks, Braun. MGBV, how are you today? What happens with lockdown weapons? I think maybe I missed something. Can up 2, what's up, what's up? Alright, Canup got shredded using a Seraph. Seraph's not a super strong robot. I haven't played it in a while, so I don't really know how it does right now, but Seraph used to be a beast. Now it's just kind of so-so, honestly. But, you know, give it a try, see how it goes. I mean, if you only played 1 game with it, that's not enough to tell. But hey, if you're playing the game again, welcome back. Unidentified says the ghost bug. What weapon should you build for the Mauler, Huggins, or the Vajra? Well, fan, that's a hard one. I don't think Maha and Maha Vajra are going to get nerfed again. I do think the Huggins and the Moonins might. Here's my problem with the Maha and the Mahavajra. It's a great weapon for fighting Titans, but I think it goes through a lot of robots. So I don't think it's always your best bet for fighting robots, but it's really good for fighting Titans. Hey, Willie Nelson was on the other team. Hey, Willie. Willie Nelson. All right, let's go play again. All right, let's go bring in Mr. Aries. Hey, Raptor, how are you today? All right, so I dropped into a game that was already started. I don't usually like when that happens for a few different reasons. He took no damage. All right, come on, let's try this again. What? Somebody one-shot killed me. I mean, Ares is squishy, but is it really that squishy? Oh, he's going to escape. Goodbye, Mr. Condor. You are... Aw. I thought I was going to get him. Someone's got some really strong shield breaking abilities here. So close. These shields drive me nuts. Goodbye, Mr. Ducks. Get out of here, sir. You bother me. You bother me, sir. You bother me. Just go away. I will say what I do not like is the theft. Those really drive me crazy. I have a little bit of this, sir. Wow, he's hitting really hard. Alright, let's Heimdall. It's Heimdall time. Have a little bit of this, whoever you are. Bam. Thanks for changing targets on me. I'm trying to finish that guy off. I don't know. These weapons aren't as good as I would have liked so far. I like them much better on the Bjorn than I do on the Heimdall. They're not bad, but I don't love them, I guess. Alright, hold on a second. We gotta fight another Titan here. Can someone go over there and get that beacon? What is this guy doing? Stop that! Alright, let's bring out something to beat this guy up. Goodbye, Mr. Titan. And you are next. There we go. 2 down. And of course, I fall off the ledge. Gosh darn it. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Oh my god. Great. Yeah, we're talking. What is happening? That was just ridiculous there. Completely ridiculous. Oh my god. What? I think our team lost again. Tropical says, stop spinning around like a wild animal. How else are you going to get off the ledge, sir? Spinning around is about the only thing that might knock you off. MG says, Danny, you got hit with the sword unit. Exclusive hitbox bug where you get stuck on the ledge. Yeah, it sucks when you get stuck on a ledge like that. What's up, Doctor? He says, bro, let's see those Bursag. Would I rather have the Moonin or the Equalizer on a Luchador? You know, I haven't played the Equalizers in a while. Let me try a set of those and see how those type of weapons are currently feeling. I want to say the Equalizers, but let's try those on the Luchador, actually. It's been so long. I mean, the Moonins are pretty good on there, but I don't know how the Equalizers do this, so we'll throw them on there and try them out. There are some things I like and some things I dislike about these. Alright, so Tropical, how am I supposed to get off the ledge or do anything if I'm stuck on it like that? Besides killing off the robot, do you have an idea on how to get off of there? Unidentified says Luchador is more of a brawler. Yeah, he's definitely a brawler. Are bendy bullets good for the mender? Raptor, they're okay. I mean, personally, I don't love the bendy bullets. I don't love the bendy bullets. Alright, let's bring this out. I cannot play their Bursagalier Titan, however you say it. I absolutely hate that thing. Like, I am not a fan of that robot whatsoever. Would you stop hitting me, sir? Ah, he's got a purple shield. What is that, a flying snake? Alright, have a little bit of this. You're lucky you got a last stand, sir. You got the last stand. Goodbye. The one thing I don't like about these weapons is the reload's pretty long on the heavy and the mediums have really long reloads. Alright. If the reload was faster, I think these would be much nicer weapons. A little bit too far away. There we go. Now, oh, yes. I thought, oh, crap. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I like the Falcon anymore. Even traditionalist Falcon doesn't seem that durable these days. I used to love this robot, but it doesn't feel as tanky as it used to. Hello there, sir. This robot used to be so hard to kill back in the day. I mean, it's still... Ooh, there's a Titan. It's still durable, but not like it used to be. Definitely not like it used to be. And it's doing pretty good on this round. This is the best survivability I've had on this thing in a while. Ah, come on now. I don't know where he came from. Get out of here, you little turd bot. What's up, Prez? How you doing today? What is it? SMBB. He wants a good SMBB. I don't know what that is. Wow, I can't believe I'm still alive. This thing is surviving great on this match. You got no firepower, though, I will say that. This thing is very little firepower. I'm just holding on to this beacon so they can't take it. I'm going down for the count here. I don't know what's hitting me, but holy crap. I think everything on the enemy team was hitting me there. Now the one thing about these weapons is you gotta try and make sure they don't overheat. But you want to keep them at a good firing rate at the same time. So you really gotta watch the overheating bar on these. Alright, that one's dead. There's somebody's Heimdall. I don't know. These are kind of fun to play on here. You gotta really pay attention to what you're doing, but they're not bad. Ah. Let's bring out a Teth. Look at all these flying robots, man. Flying titans everywhere. That did not teleport me where I was trying to go. How am I supposed to do anything with this? Where's my team at? Dear team, we need help over here. We need help, team. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. That didn't work out. Dr. Singularity says, if I use Berserker, bro might block me. Oh, SBMM is skill-based matchmaking. I never would have figured that one out in a million years. I don't really know how the matchmaking on this game works, but it's not always ideal, that's for sure. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's bad. A lot of the times it's bad, I guess, but one thing I notice, if you've got a high win rate, then they often put you on the weaker team. If you've got a low win rate, you often go on the stronger team. That's one thing I've noticed. Why do you use solar drone on the Raptor? Oh, you know what? I normally don't. Good call. I forgot to change that drone. I was using long-range weapons on it the other day, and that is the wrong drone. Good call. I totally forgot to change back my drones after I was playing that sniper-like Hangar, so let's try a Pascal on here. Let's see what that does. That might get interesting. Tropical, yeah, I think you're right. He says if you're above a 60% win rate, you get placed with teammates that are lower in trophies and weaker in Hangar strength. That's definitely what it seems like. That is definitely what it feels like. I've never really been sure of what percentage it starts at, but yeah, once you get up into like the 60 to 70% win rate, you often end up on the the weaker team. Raptor says, I have a 20% win rate because I keep facing full team with the Mark III Ultimate Sword units. Raptor, are you playing by yourself or are you playing with like a squad or something? That sounds brutal, my friend. What's up, Sloppy? How you doing? Alright, that guy came out of nowhere. That guy came out of nowhere. We got one. Alright, I think I need a little bit of help over here. Dear teammates. Dear non-existing teammates, come save me. Aww. I should throw a flux on this thing. That might be kind of fun. Nightcrawler says, Ares and Hades got me into champion. I know my Hades definitely got me into champion. I'm pretty sure that's... I don't know, actually. Maybe I can't remember when I got the Hades, but I won that off of a Reddit giveaway back before I was doing the YouTube thing. I think it was the first thing I ever won from a giveaway. It was pretty cool. I think I won 2 giveaways back before I was a YouTuber. One was this, and the other one was something else. I don't remember offhand what it was, though. Wow, what? That game lagged. That was lag right there, my god. I very rarely get lag on the PC platform, but that was a really bad case of lag. The lag on Android was horrendous. Lag on PC is almost non-existent, but unfortunately there's still a little bit here and there. Someone stole my kill! Crap! He shouldn't have been able to see me! Alright, let me bring out the Teth. I want my revenge. I did not get my revenge. Bad teleport. There he is. Come on! Ugh. Trying to get this guy is a pain. That's another Teth here. I really wanted to get that sword unit. Maybe somebody else killed him. I'm not sure. I don't know where he got to, but he was a major pain in my buttocks. Prez says he pays for more for a bot than on the PC. Huh. I wouldn't think there would be a difference, but I guess I really don't know. These teleports aren't quite going where I want them to go. Some days they do it to it, other days they don't. Stop spinning around, sir. Dr. Singularity, you out of here. Have a great day, my friend, if you're leaving. He says, see ya. Oh my goodness. Alright. Teth really is not a fair robot. I ain't gonna lie. It is not a fair robot, guys. You shouldn't be able to take on Titans with something like this. Did I teleport too far? Nope, perfect. Alright, my shield, I'm gonna try and let my shield heal back here for a second. That's the other thing that's crazy is your durability, and not your durability, but your shield and defense system repair themselves on this thing. This robot in general is crazy, if you ask me. I think it's nuts. This is a dumb fight. Oh, man. I mean, this is actually ridiculous here. I mean, come on, seriously. Somebody needs to die here. One of us needs to die. This is like, this thing is just as strong as a Titan. That's the crazy thing. There should not be a robot that comes out that's just as strong as a Titan. There really shouldn't. What's up, Dean? How you doing today? Oh, he finally got me. I mean, he probably should have taken me out a while ago, to tell you the truth. What are some good weapons for the Atlas? Alright, so Maha, Vajra feel really good on the Atlas. Veyron and Avoras are pretty good on the Atlas. What else have I tried that I like on the Atlas? The Titan flamethrowers are okay. I don't love them, but they work. Alright, this guy's hiding behind the pool. I really don't like when players do this. I mean, that's about as annoying as you... Is your goal to be the most annoying person who's ever lived? Because you're doing a very good job of it, sir. You're doing a really good job of it. God. Come fight like a real human. Stop being a turd taco, sir. I mean, you already got an Indra that can go invisible every 2 seconds. You don't gotta hide behind the pole. My gosh, he got me. MG, yeah, I think you're right. That physical shield could probably use a little bit of a nerf. Alright, the force field durability is way too much. Yeah, I mean, if you can get back behind cover for a minute and let that charge. I don't know how this Indra is so strong, though. That Indra's way too strong. Tropical says, good games. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Titan Andrews, how are you today? Raptor says, my only hope a free-to-play player are the creator giveaways. You know, keep entering those. I'm not really sure how many creators are doing giveaways now, but I know there's a lot of them. Oh, Little Recycled was in there. Was he the Indra? Let's find out. Yes, he was. Little recycled was the Indra. Alright. That was a fun game. I will say though, you know, I have a lot more fun playing some of these older robots than the new ones. Like, my Hades and Ares may be squishy, right? My Ares and Hades may be squishy. Tropical because says, oh god, that guy is cheating. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does cheat, honestly. I'm about 90% sure that guy cheats. I could be wrong, but I could be wrong. It just feels like it most of the time. Where am I? All right, let's go play a Beacon Rush. I mean, honestly, some people just seem to have way stronger hangers than they should, or get, you know, way too many kills than they should, so. Identifier says, I remember this guy. Yeah, everybody. I remember that one stream. He was just annihilating everybody, and you guys were calling him like little cheater or something. I forget what you guys called him, but Devin says the Bear Titan is a turd. Now I look at it this way: if somebody thinks you're cheating and you're not, that's a compliment. If somebody thinks you're cheating and you are, then that sucks. That's the way I look at it. Like a lot of the guys on my clan, if somebody would report them for cheating and they got the little thing, they'd feel good about it. Because like, you know, these people think I'm cheating. That must mean I'm doing something right. So if you're not cheating and people start saying you are, then hey, you're doing a pretty darn good job out there. It's like a badge of honor to have somebody call you a cheater when you're not. So that means you tore that person up and they couldn't figure out how you were so good. Ravena or Demeter. I mean, one's a healer, one's a brawler. You can't compare the two. You really can't. I mean, Demeter is kind of a fighter as well, but it's really designed to be a healer. It's a support robot. Ravena is a in-your-face fighting machine. I mean, Ravena's the better robot for anybody who likes to brawl. Demeter is definitely like heal your teammates, get a couple of shots in, get back to cover, go heal somebody, get a couple of shots in. I mean, you can fight with the Demeter if you need to, but that's not really what it was designed for. Hold on. Sir, oh my god. Oh, I must have pushed him off the bridge. That was a really bad place to teleport back to. Bye-bye, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I died. I think I died. I will say I really do like the Demeter. It's a cool robot. I really do like the Ravena as well. I mean, they're both amazing in their own way. See if we can get some shots in. Nobody charged up my shield, so my ability is going to do nothing at this point. You don't, MG, you don't like the Demeter because it's short? That's not racist, that's tallest. That's heightest. I made up a new thing. Holy crap, holy. Hold on a second. I'm gonna tell you what, that new Titan is like the easy button. Stop shooting my... Wow, that thing... What the crap is possibly hitting me that hard? Man. Luchador is not normally squishy, but... something was hitting really hard. I don't think I like these weapons on here. I don't like having to pay attention to when these are about to overheat, because I need to keep my eye on the battle, and you just got to pay too much attention to what you're doing with these weapons. I don't think they're the right weapons for this robot. I mean, they're okay, but... they're not for me. I don't know why I dropped this. I should have brought my swords unit in. I'm stupid. I dropped the wrong robot, guys. I got the wrong robot. Ah, no, it's a tap. That's bad. Most of the enemies have died, which is good. Would you stop that over there? I don't appreciate it, sir. MG says, Eiffel Equalizer Arbiter. You know, Eiffel's a hard Titan to play right now, but those are fun weapons on the Eiffel. Hey, sir. Stop picking on little old me. That's not very nice. Nightcrawler says, Falcon Piercer. I wonder if one piercer would be any good. You know what? I might try that. That sounds interesting. Fan says, Danny, can you play Ravener for one game? I don't know, can I? Haha. Daniel Sykes says, these weapons don't do... yeah, they don't feel like close range weapons. I don't think I like them on there. Alright, we're going to change the weapons to the Huggins and Moonins and see how those feel on here. Devin says, I have learned that the Titan's range with the lift, stay out of it and shoot about its head or behind it. I don't know. I'm not doing very good at dealing with that thing. That's for sure. All right. Good game to both teams. Let's try the Huggins and the Moonins. But yeah, I really don't like those weapons on this. Check what out, Nightcrawler. What is it, man? What is it? I know what it is. I'm just giving you a hard time. Alright, we'll try it. We'll give it a go. It actually, it might be kind of cool. Hey, K-Fed, how you doing today? It looks cool on there. It makes him look like some weird, like, samurai or something. I love the way it looks. This might be kind of fun. Ouch. My eyeball. My eyeball. It's itching. Hey, Panda Dude, how you doing today? Awesome to see ya. Atlas with Atlas with the Huggins and Moonins would be pretty good, yes. If you can get the brand new weapons, of course, those things are just amazing. Those are really good. On pretty much anything. I mean, if you can put those on any Titan, they should work well. You scared me, sir. I thought you were the evil enemies. Alright, here we go. Take some of that to the face. Oh, he survived. Bam. Dead. Squished like a... Oh my god, don't run in front of me, sir. Ah, crap. Ares cannot survive a sword attack, I will tell you that right now. You basically have to have a phase shift on Ares if you want to survive a sword. If I only had a shield breaker. I'm trying to snipe with I'm trying to snipe with a Falcon. With our traditionalist Falcon on top of it. This is so dumb. Alright. I'm not very good at long-range sniping gameplay. I don't have patience for that. Stop making me target you, sir. Good. Ah, crap. Alright, it's getting brutal over here. I guess we'll bring out the Teth. I think we're gonna need it. I don't know why, but I got a feeling. It's time to bring in the big guns. Let's bring in the big guns. It's nice to have something like this when you feel like you're about to start falling behind. Ah! McLovin, what's up, buddy? The new Titan weapons are Void and Chasm. They got a 500-meter range. I'm not sure what shotguns you're referring to, but I can't recall any new Titan shotguns. Did we get new Titan shotguns recently? I don't think those are shotguns. I mean, they kind of are. They sort of are, but I don't really call those, I don't consider them to be shotguns, honestly. To me, they're not shotguns. Maybe I'm weird, but Mick11 says, later, have fun. Are you leaving? Yeah, Void and Chasms are pretty cool. I wasn't really paying attention to how I was playing there. I was just reading the chat, so. If you get caught up on the chat, you're going to get your butt kicked half of the time. These are nice weapons, though. I'm not going to lie. These are pretty nice weapons. Some people don't like them. I don't know why. I think I would rather play these over the other ones I was playing a minute ago. These feel much better. Oh, I'm not on the beacon. Crap. I thought I was standing on it. Sorry, guy. I blocked you from getting on there. I mean, these have a little bit less range, but hey. They feel way better, so I'll take it. Oh, the AoE of the Void and Chasm. Yeah, you got to be really close for the AoE to work. Yes. I see what you're talking about. So when they reload, they basically suppress everybody around you, which is a really cool feature. Panda says, lovely to see you too, Dana. Yeah, always good to have you guys here. Nightcrawler says, Harpy or Typhon? I would personally go with the Harpy. I mean, Typhon's super fun to play, but it's too squishy for me. It's better than it used to be since they did the rebalance, but I mean, if a Teth hits a Typhon, it's dead. If a Teth comes at a Harpy, it can fly away and get out of the way. So I think the Harpy is currently going to be your better choice. Alright, good game, good games. That was fun. Alright, hold on. I'm going to change these weapons out to a weapon that I don't like, but I do want to get more testing in on these. I really don't like these weapons, but we're going to go for it. What is the Titan that dashes in the air called? Dashes in the air. If I remember, I feel like there's two Titans that dash in the air. So one is the big flying Titan Eiffel. And then I think that's what you mean. I'm not sure. I think you're talking about the Eiffel. Now the Rook goes up in the air and then he jumps forward. So you're either talking about the Eiffel or the Rook. But Eiffel technically has an actual air dash, so I think that's what you're referring to. If it looks like a big old pineapple, that's the Rook. All right. I'm tired today. I'm very tired today. Let's try this out. This is a good map for this because there's a lot of close range fighting. My God, I'm slow. Where do you? No! Stop that. I think if these had a shorter reload, I would like them better. But the reloads are so long. That's what kills these weapons for me, is that reload time. Like right there, I didn't even get through that guy's shield, and now I gotta reload. Yeah, I mean, I don't like these things. So many people like them, I don't understand why. This is kind of weird playing like one sniper weapon on this. I don't like this. It doesn't really, it doesn't fit the robot for me. It's not bad, it's just I don't care for it on here. I thought I would like it more than I do. Too long of a reload for a brawling robot. It's okay. Alright, get your Teth out of here, sir. I will say though, the survivability on this thing is awesome. Today it's doing good. Last time I played it, it was dying so quick it was unreal. I jumped the gun. I thought he was gonna fire at me. I messed up. Alright, well I guess he's gonna leave. How many shields does that guy have? How is he so strong? It's a squishy robot. Did they buff that thing? Because man, normally it dies really easily. Yeah, there's the Eiffel right there. Some people make squishy robots really hard to kill, and I don't know how they do it. Alright, goodbye, sir. You should be dead. There we go. It's about time. It's about time you died. Ah, crap. He drops a Sam Jock. Now he's coming at me with this condor. It's probably the same guy. He wants his revenge. Hades shall destroy you, sir. You can go straight to Hades, sir. Oh no. Now he's brought out the Titans. Now he brought out the big guns. The big guns are here. Ouch. Alright, can we get him? Let's find out. You just lost your beacon, I think. Alright, good game, good game. Titan Andrew says the crumble weapons would be better. What's up, King? How's your day going? Nightcrawler says message retracted. What's up, Abdul? How are you today? BM68 says, can you play... Oh, wait. Someone wanted me to play the Ravana. I forgot about that. I'll take this thing out. We'll put the Ravana in there. I don't know if you're still here or not, but... I'm not really enjoying that. It's very durable, but it's not really... It's not super fun to play at the moment. I don't know. I just can't really get into it like I used to. Alright, I need to find a regular Ravana. I know we've got one around here somewhere. Alright. Nightcrawler says the Kestrel and the Idrone both have death mark. You know what? I would like to try this thing. This thing gives you extra damage. This might be interesting on this robot. We're about to find out. We're going to see how we can do it to it. We are going to do it to it, guys and gals. I haven't got to try these much since they nerfed them, so we're going to test these out as well. These were excellent on here last time I played them. Oh, it's me, Grandpa. I got 2 Queen Team drones. Nice. That's awesome, actually. They're pretty nice drones. I mean, not every drone is for everybody, but I like that drone. I don't run it very much because I'm probably a crazy person, but I do like it. Titan Andrew says, oh, cryos suck now. Are they that bad? I hope not. What's up, Delta? Oh, I dropped the wrong robot. Oh, well. That's okay. Alright, so Bebek, Scotty, Snare, and Hill are decent. They're not great, but they're decent. They're playable. I like them, but I don't love them anymore, put it that way. I can still play them and have a lot of fun with them, but they're not as good as they used to be. Hoping to get a little splash damage up in there, but he's not close enough to the edge, I guess. There we go. Now, I'm not very good at aiming these. I suck with these weapons. I don't like rocket weapons in general unless I'm at really close range. Maybe if I played them more often, I would feel differently, but... Alright, this is what I wanted to drop. Well, that didn't feel too bad. For me, I know it did for him. I feel like a ballerina running around like that. So far, these don't seem horrible. Alright. Blake Lee, what's up, my man? Blake Lee says, is anybody looking for a clan? Blake Lee's clan is recruiting, guys. Blake Lee's clan is recruiting. He's the new manager. What am I stuck on? Aw, crap, I don't have another ability. I messed up. That was a dumb move on my part. Here, let's bring this out. Supreme Leader Blakely needs some clan members. He's the new leader of RH, guys and girls. Why do I always give him a hard time? I don't know why. Ouch! My wings fell off. I don't really like that Titan. I don't know, maybe post the clan ID in the chat or something if you know it. Delta F16, what's going on, buddy? What about the Hussar? Those are nice weapons. Minnow says, Desher is my favorite on Ravena. You know what? That would be pretty good. I don't think I've tried it. I might have tried it, but I can only imagine how overpowered that must feel. That's got to be like redonkulous power right there. Like redonkulous power. That would be quite scary, to tell you the truth. Quite scary. Alright, I sucked on that game, but we won, so sweet. I'll take it. Nightcrawler says, sorry, I'm a solo player. Well, we didn't want you anyway. So we'll do some reverse psychology here. We don't want any of you guys. Don't join our clan. We don't like you. Don't join. Now if you post it, maybe everybody will try to join. Did it work? Did it work? Let's find out. Oh crap. None of those even hit that guy. What is this? Ooh. That Teth got smoked. These don't feel bad. I mean, honestly. I know some of you guys are saying these cryos are horrible, but they don't feel too bad. What in the world was that? What just happened? Can somebody please explain to me what just happened? Hello, Mr. Amugi. Alright, we got that crazy mothership speed. Thanks, Nightcrawler. Oh boy. He says I'm #1 here. With his finger in the air there. That's such a nice gesture. I don't have an ability button. If these had a faster reload, I might actually like these. I think I just heard the sound of my robot braking. I heard my robot brake. Ah. Alright, here comes the Pucador. I do wish these had a little bit more range on them, however. Bam! Oh, so close. I have just barely missed. Would you move out of my way, sir? What is wrong with my robot? Guys? Oh, there it goes. My robot was doing something weird for a second there. Ah. Unidentified says how something. How what? Ron, how do you award thorium? Or, oh, reward. Never mind. I thought you meant you were giving people thorium. I'm like, how's he doing that? I was confused for a second. Don't mind me. He buys D-gems. That's very nice. What's up, Jack in the Barrel? I can't quite get a... Okay, now I can get a load of it. After I exploded into little pieces. Alright, so you just got in the Masters League and you're going against Gristums, Phantoms, Mings, Minos, Arthurs, and more. Well, in over here with Mark II ducks that can barely step out at home. Alright, so Jackal, if you find yourself going up against much stronger opponents, you need to learn to use cover more, learn to play your stuff a little differently. So when you're going up against overpowered stuff, sometimes you gotta take up a different playing style than you normally would, and then hope for the best. Did I just call you Jackal? I'm sorry. Your name's not Jackal. But yeah, you might just need to play it differently. I mean, some overpowered stuff is going to stomp you, but I mean, Ducks is really squishy, right? Ducks, you can use it like a sneak attack robot. Get out there, attack with the ability, and get back to cover before the ability's over. What's up, little baby? What's up, Orion? It's good to see you guys. Delta says, why no damage for him? I don't know. I don't know. And I appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Let's try this crazy thing. My teammates with those weapons always scare me. So actually 4 heavies on this robot does do a decent amount of damage to the Teth. So 4 of these are great for hitting the Teth. What? Alright, looks like our team is off to a very bad start already. It looks like they're trying to spawn raid us. I mean, this game just started, for crap's sake. All those missed. I don't know, these aren't too bad of weapons. They're okay. They're hard to aim though, I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god, there's Teth everywhere. Tridents on Baglier. I haven't played those in a long time. I don't know if they're any good. They used to be amazing at one time. They were just brutal. Oh my god. This is not a good game here. I should have dropped my good robots instead of my squishy robots here, because there is a lot of meta on the other team. Ah, he escaped. That guy one shot killed me. Alright, let's bring this thing out. We're getting annihilated here. Completely annihilated. Alright, this is the bad news bears if I've ever seen it. Well, that game stunk. Yeah, cryo rockets are definitely slow. It's hard to hit moving or flying targets. Aaron says, yo, Danny, how's your day? I watched your Tuesday through Thursday stream and they were great. Thanks, buddy. Glad you liked them. Thank you. Definitely appreciate it. Christopher, what's a soul taker? You run a composite soul taker and commando Imperial 2, but it's never in my hangar. Soul taker. Soul taker. Trying to figure out what that is. I like Hades. Hades is a lot of fun. Ares, on the other hand, I don't know if I like it so much. I am going to change the weapons on my Hades because I'm not loving these. I want to play something weird on this, like something I would normally not play. I don't really see anything that looks interesting. Let's try this. This is kind of weird. This is going to be really weird. Don't ask why. Okay, just don't ask, but this is what I'm going to try. Alright, so we got a request for tridents. Do I even have any tridents? Let's find out. I've got 8 of those things. Aaron wants to see ducks with arm and stick. I'm not sure if steak is the greatest. I mean, I don't personally think ducks is a good up-close robot right now. Now, arms on there would be good. You might want to see the steak as the small weapon, right? That would be a good small weapon, yeah. I see where you're going with that, because the steak never stops firing. I haven't tried a ducks with arms yet, that I can remember. Yeah, steak is a good weapon for the small slot. Normally I throw a Quarker on it, but if I can find the darn thing, where you at, Mr. Ducks? Alright, let me find a Webby drone. I still really like the Webby on there. You know, I bet the arms are really good on this. I can see the arms being pretty amazing, to tell you the truth. Nightcrawler says spear. Spear is pretty good as well. I don't really like the spears, but it works on this. Why do I feel like my arm weapons are different from each other? All right, here we go. This will be interesting. Aaron says, please, Duck loves them, and I wonder how you would do with it. I am very rusty with the ducks, so don't mind if I'm terrible with it, because I haven't played it in quite a while. It'll probably take a few games to get used to it again, I think. Nah, he got out of there. He has escaped. The evil one has escaped. You're all too darn... Oh no, I fell off the thing. You're all too far away, guys. I think I stole somebody's kill. Alright, we got a double kill on it. Yeah, I like to play this from a little bit of a distance. Alright, I feel like I've still got the hang of this robot, even though it's been a while. It doesn't feel that different to me than last time I played it, so... It may not take a few games to get used to it again. But you definitely got to use cover with this thing. Gosh, that hit really hard. We took out a Teth, I think. Oh, yes. I still wish it would heal up a little more when you hit the ability, but... What is that laser beam doing there? Is that a... I thought it was glitched out for a second. Yeah, this robot is still a beast. Now the other, I will say though, the other team is not doing well, so. That might have something to do with it. This is gonna be weird. Oh my goodness. I want this build to be good. I don't think it's going to be, but I want it to be good. I'm hoping it's going to be good. Targeting system, I hate you. Pick somebody. Thank you. I don't know, this might not be too bad. Daniel Sykes says, LOL, bad target. I don't know if you're talking about me or the targeting system, but yeah. I'm sorry, Red Team. That was definitely not a good game on both teams' parts. Unfortunately, they got stomped on pretty quick. I feel bad. I feel bad for the enemies when the games go like that. What's up, K423? Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I hope awesome. Alright, let's bring this out for the first robot and see what it can do. I don't really know how to play this. It's so slow. I really... Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. I'm too slow for this. Oh, man. I was not expecting to be sniped from halfway across the map. I already lost the weapon, too. Nobody got our beacon over there. Well, that sucked. That was a very bad thing that just happened, I must say. Goodbye, Mr. Ochikochi. I wish that guy would die already. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, avalanches are good weapons. I like them. Goodbye, Mr. Other Ochikochi. Nope, it's a flying robot. I don't think I have shield breaker, do I? I feel like I'm supposed to have shield breaker. Maybe. I can't remember what pilot I have on here or what it does, but... Does it have shield breaker? Ah, that sucked. Alright, here comes the weird Hades build. This is gonna be so strange. I probably shouldn't have come down here. They stole my beacon. Somebody's got shield breaker. Shield breaker is my worst enemy. Alright, here comes Ultimate Ming. Even though I don't like this, I still don't mind dropping it in every once in a while. I was hoping he would get stuck on the front of it there. Goodbye. You don't jump on me. Goodbye, sir. Thank you for flying with Ming Airlines. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Would you stop that, sir? Just for shooting me, sir, I have a little present for you if the targeting... Oh my god. My present was not delivered. The present was not delivered. What in the world just happened? David says wrecking with Ming. If you can keep from being hit, the Ming is pretty good, but it's squishy. Very squishy. David, how are you doing today? Delta says avalanche, sir. Alright, not bad a game. Not a bad game. Rigger Rocks, I need some aim assist spray. Aim assist would always be nice. I don't think I'm the world's greatest aimer, but I try. I try. Alright, let's bring this thing in and give it a chance to suck even worse. This might be fun, even though it's it's probably not very good. I'm enjoying it so far, for some weird reason. Is it good? No. Is it fun? Probably. So I'm going to have shield breaker, so I'm going to hide for a second. Goodbye, Miss. Whoa, crap, that was painful right there, whatever that was. I actually kind of like it. I sort of like it. It looks weird. Uh-oh. Here comes Crafter. I like this build. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm digging it, guys. I didn't think I would like this one bit. Sometimes you gotta try things before you know, but it was okay. Do I have ads on, Danny? Brandon, what do you mean? I don't think you can watch advertisements on the PC platform of this game. Ouch. My throat's all sore. I've had a sore throat for a couple of days. Oh, that was a bad move to step out there. That was a very bad move. I will say, though, I do like the Condor. I think this is a Mark 1 Condor, guys. Pretty sure. I should do an entire Mark 1 hangar one day. Just to see how it goes. I mean, it's really not that hard to get a robot to level 12 these days, so. Most people, it used to cost a lot more to get a robot to level 12 than it does now. Ouch. Now it costs a lot more to go from 12 to 12 Mark II. They took a lot of the cost off of the front end and put it onto the back end. Which is great for the new players. But In some ways, I like the fact that they did that. In some ways, I don't. And I guess we'll play one more. That game was short. Well, I don't know. How about 28? It says Ravener or Revenants? I want to say Ravena. I think Ravena is a better robot. It's a little harder to play though, I think. Revenant needs completely maxed out with all the bells and whistles. Like Revenant needs the whole 9 yards in order to be good. To where if you're playing a Ravena, I think you don't need as many things to make it good. If that makes sense. I think Ravena, once you get the hang of it, it's just super fun. You want to see me to try the Deceivers since they were buffed. Hold on. What's a Deceiver? Isn't that a... what is a Deceiver, my man? I'm having a brain fart here. Are those mediums, heavies, or lights? That's like the partner with Smite, right? There must not be a heavy one of these. I thought there were. There's so many weapons, it's hard to keep track. I guess they don't have a heavy version. But so far, I'm enjoying this. We're going to play one more game, guys and gals. You know what? Let's throw them on the Ares. I wish they would come out with a heavy, medium, and light of everything. Now, this might be interesting. Actually, I think this is going to be pretty good if I can keep it alive. Wait, these aren't Deceivers. These aren't the right weapons. What the heck are Deceivers? Hold on. Oh, these things. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I'm putting on the wrong weapons. Let's throw them on here. I knew what you were talking about. I was just testing you to see if you knew. I was just testing to see if you knew what we're talking about here. Alright, where's the rest of them? I hate trying to find weapons. I hate trying to find weapons. Trickster. I'm bad at this. It used to be easier for me, but now I suck at it. Trying to find weapons sucks. Here we go. We'll try that out. All right, last game, everybody. Hopefully we win. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna tell you what, even though this robot isn't good, I really like it. I wanted this version of Ares for such a long time. I mean, I know the Rust version of these weapons are pretty good. I don't remember how I got this Ares on my personal account, but when I got one, I was like super happy, but I really haven't played it that much because it's squishy. No! Ouch. He made me lag. I think players that make you lag is somebody running a VPN. To tell you the truth. What is this guy doing besides dying? Oh, he got away. Crap, I'm out of ammo. But I do think if a person gets near you and you start lagging, they're running VPNs. 50 kills is need a search for. Yeah, I've kind of inquired about that a few times, but I think I'm going to keep bugging them with a request to add a search feature for weapons and robots, because there's just getting to be so many of them. It's really hard to find stuff now. Come on. It looks like my team might be getting a little bit beat up here. Ah, it's a sword. I don't know, these aren't horrible. You know, they're not as bad as I thought they were going to be from what everybody was saying. No, it's a freaking another... What? I hit the ability button, it didn't work. I died instead. Don't mind me, I'm just hanging out. Ah, here we go. Bloop. Alright, we're coming in to smush your bear ball right in the face. Uh-oh. Don't shoot the sword. Don't shoot the sword. I love landing on people's heads. It's one of the funnest things in the whole wide world. Unidentified, so we got a new map. We did? I sure haven't seen it. If we got a new map, that's cool. But I haven't seen it. I haven't heard about it. I haven't been on it. If we got a new map, that's awesome. I almost fell in the lava. So Loki. Oh crap, man. Do not get Crap Man and Pac-Man confused with each other because they are not the same person. Alright, come on, team. You can do it. You can do it, team. Someone's stealing my beacon over there. That's my beacon, sir. Mine. Mine. Oh my gosh, they're hurting me. They're hurting me. Why didn't you teleport, piece of junk? All I want is the beacon. Just ouch. Ouch. Unidentified, I haven't seen any ghost robot bugs, but I'm hearing about it, so. It sounds like it might be back. I guess there's a ghost robot bug again. Alright, good game to both teams. Good game to both teams. Do I think the Huggins and the Moonins need a nerf? X-Wang, how's your day going, buddy? What's up, David? Luchador or Mauler? Right now, Mauler's better, but I think they're going to nerf him again. I'm just speculating. I expect the Mauler to get nerfed again, which may change things, but either one's really good, to tell you the truth. I don't really think the Huggins and the Moonins need a nerf. I mean, when you look at things like the brand new Atlas Titan running around, I mean, I don't know. The way things are in the game, you need something really powerful to take out the other powerful things. Mauler, Indra, which one's better? Well, if somebody really knows how to play the Indra, I think they can outplay a Mauler, but you got to be really good with it. So, in the right hands, I think the Indra might be the better Titan, but they're both pretty comparable if you get your average player playing them. Unidentified said your Trident Bagalier, it was shooting tridents. Yeah, you know, it seems like a pretty good build, actually. What's the reload on these weapons? Let's look. 3-second reload time. I mean, honestly, the Trident seemed pretty decent. 600 meter range, decent damage. I mean, 4 of them on this robot did pretty good. Daniel Sykes says, Indra takes some skill to play. It definitely does. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's an easy Titan to play whatsoever. It's all about ability timing, but it's kind of like playing the Ravana. They're kind of the same thing. Ravana is the little brother. I think it's really hard, honestly, but... Test hammer. Horde hammers are awesome. Hammers are awesome weapons. I love them. That's my go-to, one of my go-to close range weapons. I mean, they're just really good. Unfortunately, our stream time is about up for the day. However, hammer is sweet. X-Wing, yeah, I did see there. Yeah, there's a bunch of rumors of rebalances, and I believe it's all fake, unfortunately. Well, it would be nice if they were going to buff all those old robots, but yeah, it's fake. We tried to get some information about that out of Pixonic, and they could not confirm, put it that way. They did not confirm that it was real. Jamie says, are you going live tomorrow? Yeah, I'll probably be live on the CSR channel tomorrow, Jamie. I'm planning on it. I am planning on it. Nightcrawler says, nice stream. Thanks, Tick. Yeah, you're welcome. But I do plan on going live tomorrow, yes. And unless something crazy happens. As long as nothing crazy happens, I shall be live tomorrow. I hope. Streaming's always fun, but every once in a while something pops up where I miss a day of streaming, but it's me, Grandpa. I got more than one YouTube channel, my friends, so I go live on different days on different channels. I actually probably live stream 5 days a week. I make about 80 videos and live streams combined per month on my I actually got 3 YouTube channels, so 80 videos and streams per month is average, sometimes like 90 depending, but it's redonkulous making that many videos and streams. I enjoy doing it, but my gosh, it's all crazy. Imagine that, making like 900,000 videos per month. 900 bazillion. Mino, have a great day, man. Or Minnow, I always say Mino. Minnow. Jamie, usually I go live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays all together, so I don't stream on Mondays or Wednesdays usually. Now I do have a 4th YouTube channel, and I was trying to do some live streams on Mondays on that, but it got old real quick. I'm just like, this is just too much. I'm like, this is too much. I can't stream on Mondays too. Taking care of 3 channels is too much as it is. That 4th channel, I really tried hard to get a 4th channel going, but I don't have time for it. I barely have time for 3, honestly. It's hard to find time for all of it. I don't have any time to myself, but I like doing it, so it's okay. All right, guys and gals, thank you so much for coming out to the live stream. You are all amazing. I am going to head out. I need some water. I'm feeling dehydrated. It's water time. Can't touch this. Why do I get Can't Touch This and Hammer Time mixed up? I gotta listen to Hammer Time so I can remember how the tune goes. Alright, everybody. Thank you. You guys and gals are amazing. Lightning out. Have an amazing day. Thank you for stopping by. I definitely appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we will catch you next time. Thank you for being here. You're all amazing. Lightning out. See ya.